Hey guys, here we are playing as Max, and up against Next Design. It is a bit weird, but I think we keep this. If he goes for a score turn 1, we gotta figure if we're gonna let it go or if we play the DOS and commit. If he doesn't advance it, we're not gonna know if it's Adonis campaign or Reef campaign. So it's a bit hard to commit to the first turn DOS and smash into the remote. Nice triple ice start from Next Design. It's what you want. And it's going to give him 3 more cards in his HQ. That could be agendas. So tough call. If he plays a hedge and installs... No, I don't think, unless we draw like a sure gamble, I don't think we can commit to the DDoS play. Because if we get too broke, we just can't play our liberated accounts, which we have 3 of. And then things get ugly. We probably just like click for credit, install liberated, and pump it twice. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think we do anything this turn. Take it nice and slow. Maybe just build up. We can apocalypse his board at some point. He did put the early beta test out, or whatever it was. Yeah. Might as well fire it, right? Because he probably plays like 20 ice. Gets a Galahad. Oh, gets a Merlin. Juicy. That's a great beta test. And that's with no parasites. That's going to put us in a bad place. Oh boy. What do we do now that that happened? Well, I think we actually have to crush this in case it's a melange. Team sponsorship. Yeah, okay. He just forgot to res that? That's weird. That is weird, actually. Why did he not res that? He had $1. I mean, there's just an ash in there. Huh. Any event, he has $1. Well, he's at $3. He can probably just rush us down. I feel like it's probably just go time here. We can get a full value siphon, which I'm sure he's got no punishment for. Then we can run his HQ twice for value while he's got no money. Hit this Grail, goodbye Merlin. Great imp hit there. We can keep him off too many Grails, I'll be very happy. Another Galahad. Boo. So Deja can find Corroder if we have a need to break that Galahad, but it's really scary to run against Grail Ice with these kind of typed breakers, so I'd really rather just install an Eater than try to get my sweep together the other way. Yeah, I mean, we can eat her keyhole if we want to. Do we want to? And what can you do about it, I guess? Yeah, I think we probably eat her keyhole here. We're gonna probably have to pay $3 a pop. Oh well, can't be helped. So we can run Siphon on next turn. If we want to let the HQ ice up, which I'm not sure if we do. I'd almost rather hit a Wonton than the Siphon. APOC now. I think we'd rather let him go to score, right? Lose our keyhole if we APOC, which kind of sucks. Let's probe the water, see if he wants to res this innermost ice. We're doing kind of okay. He's only got two grails, so only $2 on this. Ooh. $5 to break that. Or we click and don't apocalypse this turn. I almost like that. No, it seems pretty good this turn. Next bronze, Architect and Ash. Well, definitely the Architect since it's all indestructible. Global Food, nice pickup there. Does he suspect anything? He suspects nothing. Goodbye. So we got the nice trash in the Ichi. Good value with that. And the Galahad. We know he's got one Galahad in hand. But at the time he didn't have any other grails. Now the sad part is that we can't play Liberated Account right now because we don't have enough money. But we do have 3 gambles. We've got 2 Queen's Gambit. No, we got 1 Queen's Gambit left. Got 3 day jobs, so... Let's see if this is the Galahad. Next bronze up top. Blech. Not crazy about that. I think just credit here. I think he would have rezzed if he had the money. So this is probably not a Galahad. This is probably the Galahad. So we've got DDoS for whatever it's worth. Maybe not much yet. But we just keep him out balanced for a few turns. Then when he goes to score, we can do the DDoS, same old siphon. Unfortunately, we have no way to use the face down cards for anything. I thought about putting a chop bot in. Hard to find the slots though. You end up cutting a perfectly good card for a card that's only good if you land your Apocalypse. Any other scenario, we've got no use for the chop bot. Gonna keep icing up, moneying up. Fair. We just day job here. So no more keyhole. What is that? What is that? I don't think we care what it is. I think we just want it. It's a food. He just hoped he didn't have any breakers. Which, I mean, he knows there's an eater here, there's an eater here. There's Croter and David. Like, there's a lot of breakers in the trash, so it's not a utterly crazy move. It does smell pretty desperate. Maybe he's got more in his hand. Thing is, there's not much margin in us just diving in there. We're gonna wait for our third eater to show up, and then at least we can run without taking any damage. Uh, 13 creds. Does that get him anywhere? Can you do anything if we just day job? I think the answer is no. I really hope he doesn't play closed accounts, but mostly they don't. This is somewhat of a fragile strategy. We haven't seen any influence at all, so we don't know what he's up to. Team sponsorship. Yeah, not really a strong indicator of what's happening. So say we do Deja, we install Eater. He's still gonna be able to res this, which is an issue. Knives in the trash. I think we want the Eater. Decent chance we're gonna otherwise just mill the third copy. Make him res everything. If it's a bunch of nexts, it's not even that great to do so. We're just going to try to draw into something good. Doesn't really count. Let's play the same old thing. If he wants to trash it, he's going to not be able to score a 3-2 this turn. Doesn't trash it, we can run Siphon on him. Or he can use it for the knife to kill the Galahad. Fire that beta test, you gotta do it. Oh man, like a boss. Gets 2 more. He probably is playing like 20 ice, so can't blame him too much. Well, yeah, let's take that out with our knifed. Oh, should we do retrieval run instead and keyhole? I don't know, we've got a lot of money. That might have been a better line. Oh, it's next bronze. Okay. That's fair. We know what to do with next bronze. Take all his money. Play one data sucker in case we need to break through stuff like this Viper. I think we'll be okay though. I mean, he's gonna try, right? Let's run. We can drop the fem. We can run again. Seems okay. Does have a Lancelot. That's the one I was hoping not to see, because we actually cannot get through that this turn. I'm okay femming this, I think. Let's hope this is code gate. Oh, it's Archer, is it? No, the... So let's see what this ice is. Gotta know. Is it a code gate? Is it a next bronze? We saw next bronze earlier, which might have been this copy, but this one. Do a little bit of education here. Like they're both when you encounter effects, so the runner turn. Okay, he's gonna believe me. Good enough. Let's see what this ice is. Oh, I don't actually know why. Alright, so it is indeed what he needs. He does need the next silver, so we're gonna have to get out of here. He's actually gonna score this. Good for him. And let's go for round 2. Of course, he has $1, so he's not actually gonna score it, but in principle, we're gonna score it. That's Melange Mining Corp. It's Melange Mining Corp. Exactly what it needs to see. Exactly what we don't want to see to see him have. Well, we gotta stomp that. I think we just have no other choice than to terminate that Melange immediately. So let's play knifed. We'll be able to go again because we can't access, then we can just run the second time. A little bit of an expensive way to do it, but we got to kill this before he gets money. Because there's one thing that the Corp can't have, it's nice things. He's just gonna give up. Maybe his hand is all agendas, or maybe he just raged. But yeah, he's having a tough time. This idea is just so poor. He did get 3 draws right away, which let him get his beta test right away, so it did a thing. But it's not the same as of having made an additional like $14. Thanks for watching, guys.